Is death truly the final chapter, or could it be the gateway to something beyond our current understanding? This question has fascinated philosophers, scientists, and spiritual thinkers for centuries. As we embark on a mysterious journey, we delve into the nature of consciousness and reality, seeking clues about what lies beyond the veil. The boundaries between existence and the unknown blur, inviting us to reconsider everything we think we know about life and its ultimate fate. The concept of the multiverse traces its origins to the work of Hugh Everett III, a physicist who challenged conventional views of quantum mechanics. In 1957, Everett proposed the many worlds interpretation, suggesting that every quantum event leads to the creation of multiple, parallel universes. According to this theory, each possible outcome of a quantum interaction actually occurs, but in a separate universe. This radical idea implies that our reality is just one of countless others, each shaped by different choices and events. Everett's interpretation fundamentally changed how scientists think about the nature of existence and possibility. Every decision we make, whether intentional or accidental, sets the stage for a new reality to unfold. Each choice branches off into a unique universe, creating countless paths that diverge from the original. As a result, there are infinite versions of ourselves, each experiencing life through a different set of circumstances and outcomes. These alternate possibilities exist simultaneously, painting a vast tapestry of what could have been and what might still be. The concept of branching realities highlights the profound impact of even the smallest actions on the course of our lives. Quantum immortality is a provocative idea rooted in the principles of quantum mechanics. Drawing from Schrödinger's cat thought experiment, it suggests that in situations where multiple outcomes are possible, consciousness may always align with the outcome in which survival occurs. According to this interpretation, every time a life or death event happens, the universe splits into branches, and an individual's awareness continues in the branch where they remain alive. While this concept challenges conventional views on mortality, it remains highly controversial and speculative within the scientific community. From a subjective standpoint, the concept of death is elusive. Individuals never directly experience their own death. Instead, consciousness persists only in scenarios where survival occurs. This perspective suggests that for each person, awareness continues in universes or realities where they remain alive. The experience of death is therefore always external, something observed in others, but never felt firsthand. This idea challenges traditional views, proposing that personal experience is inherently tied to ongoing existence. Near-death experiences have fascinated scientists and philosophers alike, with many individuals reporting vivid sensations, visions, or feelings of detachment from their physical bodies. Some theories suggest these moments could represent glitches in reality, where consciousness briefly approaches the threshold of another universe, while mainstream science often attributes such experiences to brain chemistry and physiological responses. The possibility of consciousness nearly transferring to a parallel realm remains an intriguing idea. These reports challenge our understanding of life, death, and the boundaries of perception, prompting ongoing debate about the true nature of reality. Many individuals have reported experiencing subtle changes in their surroundings, such as altered logos, unfamiliar phrases, or memories that differ from the accepted version of events. These phenomena are often referred to as Mandela effects, named after the widespread false memory of Nelson Mandela's death in the 1980s. Survivors sometimes wonder if these discrepancies are mere coincidences, or if they point to deeper shifts in reality, possibly involving alternate timelines. The persistence and consistency of these strange memories across groups of people continue to fuel speculation about the nature of our perception and the possibility of reality shifts. While there is no definitive explanation, the ongoing debate raises intriguing questions about how memory and consciousness interact with the fabric of the universe. Imagine a reality where every choice you make branches into countless possibilities, creating infinite versions of yourself across the multiverse. In this framework, each decision leads to a new universe, with a unique you experiencing a different outcome. Some theories suggest that consciousness might always find its way along the path where survival is ensured, raising profound questions about identity and existence. The concept challenges our understanding of self, suggesting that who we are is not fixed, but ever-evolving across limitless realities. Exploring the multiverse invites us to reconsider the boundaries of consciousness and the nature of our own individuality. The concept of quantum branching suggests that every close calls in life might result in a split, with some versions of ourselves surviving while others do not. As we age, the accumulation of these events could be seen as a narrowing of possible outcomes, where only the branches in which we continue to survive persist. Eventually, there may come a point when no survivable branches remain, and the continuity of consciousness ends. This perspective offers a unique lens through which to view both the randomness and inevitability of aging and mortality. It raises profound questions about the nature of existence and the role of chance in our lives. The concept of death as a divergence in the multiverse invites us to rethink what it means to cease to exist. Rather than viewing death as a definitive end, this perspective suggests it could mark the branching of reality, where consciousness continues along alternate paths. Such an idea challenges our traditional understanding of mortality, implying that every ending might also be a beginning elsewhere. This unsettling notion raises profound questions about the nature of existence and the continuity of the self. It encourages us to explore the mysteries of life and death beyond the boundaries of conventional thought. Quantum immortality remains a highly speculative concept, largely because there is no experimental evidence to support it. Many scientists approach the theory with skepticism, pointing out that it relies on interpretations of quantum mechanics that are not universally accepted. Additionally, the nature of consciousness itself is still a profound mystery, with no clear understanding of how it might interact with quantum phenomena. These unresolved questions highlight the challenges in validating such extraordinary claims. As a result, quantum immortality continues to be debated rather than established within the scientific community. Consciousness, despite its complexity, may not be boundless. There is a growing discussion among scientists and philosophers about the possibility that consciousness has inherent limits shaped by the structure of the brain and the laws of physics. Interestingly, quantum mechanics, with its counterintuitive principles, does not necessarily rule out the existence of such boundaries. Instead, it opens the door to new ways of understanding how consciousness might operate within certain constraints. This perspective encourages us to explore not only what consciousness is, but also where its edges might lie. Imagine waking up after a near-fatal accident, feeling grateful yet somehow unsettled. As days pass, you notice small inconsistencies. Familiar objects seem slightly different, conversations unfold in unexpected ways, and memories don't quite align with your surroundings. Unbeknownst to you, you may have crossed into another universe, where the fabric of reality is subtly altered. These shifts are so minor that they escape obvious detection, leaving you to question whether the world changed or if it's simply your perception. In this scenario, the boundary between realities is invisible, and the truth remains hidden beneath the surface of everyday life. Death has long been regarded as the ultimate boundary, a final chapter in the story of existence. Yet, some philosophical perspectives suggest that death might be an illusion, challenging our traditional understanding of reality. The concept of the multiverse further expands this conversation, offering the possibility of countless realities where the boundaries between science and mystery blur. As we explore these ideas, our perception of what is possible grows, inviting us to reconsider the nature of existence and the limits of human knowledge. As we contemplate the allure of immortality, we must ask ourselves, is eternal life truly a gift, or could it become an inescapable trap? The promise of endless existence brings both fascination and uncertainty, challenging our understanding of what it means to live. Consider the moments when you have narrowly escaped danger or overcome overwhelming odds. How do these improbable survivals shape your perspective on life and mortality? The question lingers, inviting each of us to reflect on the true nature of longevity and its impact on the human experience. The universe is vast, filled with countless mysteries waiting to be explored. Each discovery reveals new layers of complexity and wonder, reminding us how much remains unknown. By staying curious and seeking knowledge, we deepen our understanding of existence and its many possibilities. Join us as we continue to journey through the cosmos, uncovering its secrets and marveling at its endless multiplicity.